Have you ever felt stuck, as if life was pulling you in a direction you never chose? Have you ever wondered if it's too late to start over? If so, this video is for you. Today, we explore the courage to start over, a tale of reinvention, a journey of resilience, transformation, and hope. Through real-life stories and powerful insights, we'll uncover what it truly means to begin again, no matter where you are in life. If you're ready to take that first step toward a new chapter, stay with us. And if you find inspiration along the way, consider subscribing to Rise and Thrive, where we share stories that empower you to grow, evolve, and embrace change.
Have you ever stood at a crossroads, feeling lost, unsure of what's next? Maybe life didn't go as planned. A career setback, a failed relationship, or simply the quiet realization that you're not where you want to be. The truth is, starting over is one of the hardest, yet most transformative journeys we can take. Why is it so terrifying to start again? Because it forces us to confront the unknown. We fear failure, judgment, and even success. We cling to familiarity, even when it no longer serves us. But here's the thing. Every great transformation begins with a decision. The decision to let go of what was and embrace what could be. Consider Emily, a talented artist who poured her soul into her work. But after years of struggling, she lost faith in her dream. She put down her brushes, convinced she had failed. It wasn't until she allowed herself to create, without expectations, that she rediscovered her passion. Today, her work touches thousands. Her reinvention wasn't about becoming someone new. It was about reclaiming who she always was. What if, instead of seeing starting over as a loss, we saw it as an opportunity? A chance to rewrite our story, to shed the layers of doubt and expectation that held us back. The most resilient people aren't those who never fall. They're the ones who rise, again and again. Take David, a high-level executive who spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, only to realize he was deeply unhappy. Walking away seemed impossible, until he did. He took a year off, explored his passions, and eventually built a career that aligned with his values. Reinvention isn't just about drastic change. Sometimes it's about realignment. Then there's Lisa, a professional athlete whose career ended due to injury. Her identity was tied to her sport. Without it, she felt lost. But instead of dwelling on what she lost, she focused on what she still had: discipline, resilience, and the ability to inspire others. She became a coach, helping young athletes reach their potential. When one chapter closes, another begins, but only if we allow ourselves to turn the page. Michael, a single father, found himself rebuilding from scratch after a difficult divorce. He struggled with doubt and fear, but he focused on one thing: creating a stable and loving environment for his child. He went back to school, found a new career, and discovered strength he never knew he had. Starting over is never easy, but it reveals the depth of our inner strength. So how do you begin? It starts with one small step. Maybe it's journaling your thoughts, taking a class, or reaching out to someone who inspires you. The road to reinvention isn't about giant leaps. It's about consistent, courageous steps forward. The courage to start over isn't about erasing your past. It's about using it as the foundation for your future. You are not starting from nothing. You are starting from experience, and that is powerful. If you're standing at the edge of change, take a deep breath. Trust yourself. The first step may feel uncertain, But every great story begins with a moment of courage. Are you ready to write yours?